Hi everyone, it's Trishna. So in this video, we're going to do part one of a two-part mini-series of how to get over your ex, how to move on from an ex and leave that old cycle behind. So in this video, I want to talk about the heart, because often we get this guidance that says, listen to your heart, not your mind, or listen to your heart when it comes to love. And I think this is where a lot of people get stuck in this makeup breakup cycle with their exes, or waiting and waiting for their ex to come back. It's because they don't quite understand what is really going on with the heart and what is really going on with the mind. So that is what we're going to talk about in this video. So a lot of people think, well, I love my ex. I want them back. I am listening to my heart. The thing is love, when you're thinking about that with regards to an ex, it's not necessarily an indicator that you are listening to your heart. Because whenever you have been in love with somebody, you have a lot of neurotransmitters going on in your head, a lot of brain drugs that are happening, that once that person has now left your life, there is a withdrawal regarding that drug. And so we tend to think that we love that person, but really it's coming out of a place of desperation. And so we think that we're following our heart when really we're just following the withdrawal from our mind. We're listening to our mind when we think we are listening to our heart. So how do you really listen to your heart about a particular person to know if that truly is what your heart and your soul desires? So what you need to do is you need to calm your mind, get in a calm place. And then you want to bring to mind the memories of this person that you feel you truly love. And as you do that, be really honest with yourself about how you feel about this person. Not do I love them or not, but how does this person, when I think of them, make me feel? Do they make me feel desperate? Do they make me feel hurt? Do they make me feel sad, betrayed, cheated on, stressed, anxious? How do they really make me feel? Not how do I feel about them, but how do they make me feel? And when you're really, really honest about that, you will see that a lot of times we think that we love our ex and we are listening to our hearts, when really that's just withdrawal happening and that person really isn't the right match for us. Why? Because if we were to continue to focus on that person, if that person makes us feel all of these feelings, that is what we are trying to bring into our life. We're trying to bring in this person who already, when they're not in our life right now, makes us feel sad, depressed, betrayed, anxious, stressed, desperate. And we're saying, hey, I want more of this, universe. Give me that person so I can have more of that. And on top of that, just because that's where we're feeling, that's what we're focusing our manifestation goals on, we're telling the universe, just bring me the desperation, bring me anxiety, bring me stress, just bring it to me, universe, across all areas of my life. So I think it's really, really important when we feel that there's something or someone that we love and we feel like we had it and it's left us and we find ourselves getting hung up on it. It's really, really important to separate what really is the heart and what really is the mind, what really is withdrawal and what really is, how does this person make me feel? And if they don't make you feel very good, if the thing doesn't make you feel very good, that is what your heart is telling you. And that is what you should listen to. And we'll talk in the second part about, okay, let's say your ex is somebody who does make you feel all sorts of bad when you think about them. How do you let go of them? And that's what we're going to talk about in part 2 of this series. So I will see you there.